folks, here I am again today with the Jaguar Land Rover Evoque, the Range Rover Evoque. Don't forget, the bonnet carries a label Land Rover. So how good a soft roader it is, time will tell. And they also claim that it's an excellent off-roader. Both these things put together is a very tall order. But let's go for a drive and find out what really they claim is right or wrong. So wait till I come back and talk about it. Driving seat of the Jaguar Land Rover product, the Range Rover Evoque 2015. Getting into the driver's seat gives you a feeling of being on a throne. What I mean is that the ambience around the dashboard, the instrumentation, everything has its glass. Though it is very, very simple and legible, it has got that sense of being very rich, and which is very peculiar of the Jaguar Land Rover products. The vehicle in totality is you call it SUV, you call it a high-end car, you can call it a sports car, you can look at it with different perceptions. What I feel is that this particular vehicle with the 2-liter diesel engine and the 9-speed automatic gearbox is capable of taking you through paces on all good roads, all bad roads. The torque is available as and when you want at any RPM and at any speeds. Being 9-speed, the slots are so close to each other from first gear to the 9th gear that you are never out of power. Well, 2.2 liter is not a very big engine, but just having a 9-speed gearbox compensates a lot for that. And the vehicle overall is definitely a pleasure to drive. Not only that, it handles very well on the tarmac, but even in the dirt, which I did an extensive run, it handles very well. The 4x4 traction is obvious, and believe you me, by not being too large an SUV, well, I'm calling it an SUV for a change, it doesn't sort of intimidate into the surroundings. In the sense, you can go to very narrow, small places without brushing on the sides. Overall pleasure is absolutely mind-boggling. And as I said, you can drive it like a sports car, you can drive it as a family transport, you can drive it as an SUV. In other words, this, you call it crossover, you call it what you like. But this is a very good looking product from Jaguar Land Rover, namely the Evoque. Well, folks, I enjoy driving a car, and I'm not the one who can be driven, because I always believe in driving. But the fact remains that majority of the buyers of the Land Rover Evoque or the Range Rover Evoque in India are going to sit in the rear seat. So let's find out what it is like to be in the rear seat of the Evoque. Lots of legroom, very well built seat, enough cushioning, lot of under the thigh support, Overall position is very nice. There's a slight hitch, and that being that because of the sloping roof, you might get a sense of claustrophobic feeling, you know. But having a complete glass roof at the top cancels all that. You feel so comfortable and so nice, and the ambience is really amazing because the whole sky is at your service through the sunroof. It's really amazing. I'm sure the people who sit in the back seat are going to be equally happy, and there are people like me who are going to drive all the time. This is what the Evoque is all about. In the real sense, it's an excellent soft-roader, it's an excellent off-roader. What really matters is that this vehicle, who is going to empty your pockets upwards of 50 lakhs of rupees, what use you're going to put to? The buyer, is he soft in his mind where he's going to stick to taking the car to the club in the evening, or going for a movie, or going for a party in the evening? Then it's a different issue. But if you are a hardcore off-roader, then this vehicle is not going to disappoint you. You can have a blast as and when, wherever you want. But as I said, minus 50 plus lakhs of rupees, and it depends on your mindset, what you are made of.